Let's talk about trauma, where it stems from, what it causes, and how you can work to overcome it. Where it stems from. According to the Anxiety and Depression Association of America, 1 in 3 people who experience trauma may develop PTSD. 25% of girls experience trauma from sexual abuse. 33% of women have experienced sexual violence, trauma from sexual violence. 25% of men have experienced trauma from sexual violence as well. Trauma is caused by violence, bad accidents, a medical diagnosis, combat, natural disasters, neglect, abuse, stress, sexual assault, loss of life, and so on. There are 3 types of trauma. Acute trauma caused by just one event. Then there's chronic trauma that comes from unhealed trauma. It can also come from people, places, and things because you remain in an environment that helps foster your inability to grow and change, so you remain stuck. And lastly, we can also develop complex trauma, which is caused by more than one event. Like someone close to us dying, then we get in a bad wreck, got in a fight and with another family member, and then you lose your job all in the same day. It is best to seek medical attention if you are experiencing trauma. A therapist is trained to understand your needs and then address them accordingly. Don't be ashamed or embarrassed. It takes a strong person to recognize your issues and then actively work to overcome them. And all of us need community at one point in time. Most people just bottle things up. A lot of things can mentally break a person, and I have had numerous friends unfortunately commit suicide as a result, or get so lost in their heads that they become violent and abusive or addicted to drugs and alcohol. According to the Center for Diseases Control and Prevention, over 60% of Americans have consulted with mental health professionals at some point in their life. Don't ever be ashamed to ask for help if you need it. We all need community at some point. We all need help, and that's okay to ask. Trauma can cause poor health, chronic illnesses, heart disease, depression, anxiety, loss of sleep, concentration issues, irritability, detachment, violence, anger, isolation, and drug and alcohol abuse. It can cause you to stay in abusive relationships because it can give you self-worth issues. An unhealed mind due to trauma can cause you to face constant discrimination and violence. It is hard to set boundaries and adhere to them if your energy is spent trying to just wake up every day because you're not healed. Trauma will suck the fucking energy right out of you. What can you do to overcome trauma? First, I'm not a medical professional, so I'm a spiritual person and I believe in science, so I kind of mingle that shit together, and through lived experiences is why I'm sharing this with you today. What can you do to overcome trauma? First, it is essential that you recognize you have it. I live in my truths and see things for what they are, and I am sharing knowledge and human experiences on a collective level. And we learn from each other. So me talking about it is simply you and I learning from each other. We shouldn't lead with judgment ever. We should lead with the mindset of wanting to learn and elevate ourselves and each other. Don't ever fucking discriminate against yourself or other people. You never know what yourself or someone is going through. Lead with compassion, not hate. Help uplift others as a collective. Recognize you have the trauma. Be honest with yourself. Why wouldn't you be upfront with yourself? No one else will understand you but yourself. You have to be upfront. Talk about it, learn from others, be aware, see things for what they are, and act accordingly. Life will only be as serious as you are about it. You take care of yourself. If you continuously show the world that what you want is to stay stuck in your trauma, then that is exactly where you will stay. Your relationships and life experiences will foster around the trauma you are saying to the universe that you want. You have to take appropriate steps to heal yourself. A healed mindset won't let your past control your future and hold you back. A healed mindset doesn't isolate or self-sabotage, suppress feelings. A healed mindset does not project pain from trauma, acting out, silencing others because it annoys you, being pissed off because a person has a different opinion and isn't taking your advice. Taking away from others' human experiences and forcing people to adjust around you to appease your unhealed ego is trauma. Trauma can need validation from others also, focusing on making yourself happy so you can avoid facing your own trauma, putting it off and off and off again, over and over again. The quicker you can get to the other side of trauma, the quicker you will have a healed mindset. We waste a lot of energy with our trauma instead of using that energy to heal and smile. A healed mind wears a smile. It is very achievable. You are in the driver's seat of your own mind. You have the steering wheel. You are in control. Our human experiences are different, so we need to be open to not judging others because their experiences are different from ours. Trying to eliminate what causes the trauma is a fight in itself, but you have to be open to talking about it, opening up, learning from other people, and how they work through it themselves. Only listen to the advice that will work for you, though. You get to decide what works best for you. You have to be open to talking about it in order to heal. A happier life is always on the other side. Eliminating old ways of thinking is important because you will allow more space to be open to a new way of thinking. Change does not feel good, but trauma needs to leave your life for better things to come to you. You have to save space for new things to come, and you can't save space if you have trauma, so you have to eliminate it, overcome it. A lot of times people get comfortable in their trauma, and healthy love from others can start to feel wrong to them because a healthy person challenges you to change and be a better individual. It's easier to not face your trauma and remain stuck with what's comfortable to you. They will most likely help you become a better person, and unless you are ready to change yourself, healthy love challenges you to grow, and those relationships will always fail. Hang around those people and challenge yourself because you will always learn to overcome things, because ultimately it is you holding yourself back. Look within and take care of yourself first and foremost. Be proud of yourself. You can give yourself reason to quit because of your trauma, but you can also choose to work through it and come out on top of it. Your trauma should not define you ever. You define your trauma. Don't expect anyone to take the steps but you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more.